When are we going to wake the fuck up and realize that continuing to fuck around in a system that was designed to fuck us up is going to keep fucking us up? Over 180 fucking years, we've subscribed to a system that treats us like fucking second-class citizens in our own country. It's never changed. We think it's got better and it hasn't. And every little incremental benefit we get, we think, getting closer and closer to mana motuhake. We're full of shit. Mana motuhake doesn't lie in that place, and it never ever will. But at what point do we fucking decide that enough is enough? Investing in a system that's feasting off our failure is enough. When do we stop talking about tino rangatiratanga? When do we stop talking about sovereignty? I am the sovereign. When do we start acting in that? When do we start moving from the attitude of I am the sovereign to behaving in the attitude of I am the sovereign? Continuing to fuck around in this bullshit system is making us beg. We're still begging for Pākehā to recognise us. What the fuck? We're just begging all the time. Pākehā, please see me and my Māoritanga and my tangata whenuatanga. Please give me some money. Please recognise how much you've hurt me, and please recognise how much land you've stolen, and please can you just give me some money back? When are we going to stop asking for permission? We have to start fucking asserting our sovereignty, acting in our sovereignty. It was never ever taken away from us. But we're behaving like it was. We're continuously behaving like our sovereignty was stripped from us, and it never was. Kia kaha kia tātou. This government is launching an all-out attack on us as a people, on our very identity as tangata whenua, as Māori. We are under siege by this government. They're doing everything in their goddamn fucking power to get rid of us. And they're creating all these little fucking distraction techniques with their bullshit little submissions. 5 days of a submission here, 5 days of a submission there. O atu wera, we need to stop getting caught up in the weeds and look at the big picture. That we're continuing to subscribe to a model that was designed to assimilate, to continue to colonise, and to keep us as second-class citizens in our own country. Kei te noho wehe wehe rawa atu mātou. By design, we are not unified, right? But you just imagine, just take 1 fucking minute of your day to imagine if we were all on the same page. Not for my own little iwi or my own little hapu or my own little whānau. If we happen to be, just imagine, all on the same page for the sake of all of our mokopuna. Māori mokopuna. Can you imagine the might and the power that we would have? We could overthrow any government. We could do whatever the fuck we wanted. Because on top of that, is the Māori economy is worth $70 billion. When are we going to realise how much power we have? Step into that power and assert that power. We have been so successfully colonised, it's not fucking funny. Because the minute that we start to think about ourselves and guarding our own cabbage patch, you know, being the guardians of our own little kumara patch here, there, everywhere, that doesn't work. And we're doing a fabulous job at lighting little teeny fires here and there. Because I want to do this, I'm going to light this little fire, I'm going to go to the tribunal, I'm going to do this to the High Court. What does that do when we're fighting our own little teeny tiny wars? When we can just come together and launch our own full-on attack, launch our own full-on agenda, without permission, without the need to ask for anything from anyone, but that we assert our right, under te tiriti o Waitangi to do what we need to do for our people. Only the colonised mind, the severely colonised mind, believes so wholly in the system of parliament. And if you're one of those people, you have to check yourself. We all have to check ourselves, because by investing and subscribing 100% into a model like this, we're committing our mokopuna to another 180 years of injustice. We are committing our mokopuna, the mokopuna that we haven't met yet, to being under the governance of Pākehā. And we're not allowing for them. We're not creating the environment to commit them to tino rangatiratanga. So think about it. We need to pull our heads out our asses and look at it from a bird's eye perspective, What are we actually doing here? The decisions that we're making today, how are they going to impact the mokopuna that we haven't met yet? Really fucking think about that. When are you going to start acting in your sovereign? And while you're thinking about that, you might as well also start thinking about how we're going to take our country back too.